Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Me famulem, una good evening, una good afternoon, or una good morning. This na on a program again, Salone Cashbox. Me famulem, today na the 1st of April 2025. April 1st, 2025. Me people am na Salone today. I want to come for talk about something we a title when politics turn to lineman game. You see, Salone people, it takes me back to a Nigerian video. A gentleman we I watch, we say, when a doctor make mistake, now one person it go affect. Yes, that life is very, very important. It could well be that life na the quantity. Yes, we understand that. Nobody know for lost a life when they make mistake. You know, when an engineer make mistake, since it go affect, set of people. Like for instance, like where that bridge be, the ship go hit that bridge. I think almost people and say died. There was it 3 or so. All of these people, when they make mistake, they spread across. It is not that systemic at all. Yes, it will affect some, confidence and all that in the day, panic, cause panic and all that in the day. But it is not that systemic. They spread too much. And then the man go on and say, but when a politician they make a mistake. And the sad thing with Africa, or Salone to be specific, not a mistake. It is deliberate, a deliberate way for make their lie pound, and then they force we for make we believe the lie. Then they force we. In fact, to some extent, not only they use sweet words for them, they always throats them. Squeeze we. Say believe, 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 believe. Then they force we for believe. Miss Salone people, hey, this now the reawakening of minds na Salone. For far too long, they don't stupid way. For far too long. You see, Salone people, the worth of Salone, which unfortunately, and Escoma himself, were now, for me, one of the most progressive president the way Salone will ever get. Although, again, I want to say, when I use the word progressive, Salone people, please, understand, say these are all relative. Now, because, now, Alakiwan, we always don't get, and, now he make, it look like I said, now the brother Sparky. But, and Escoma, achieve reach 1% of Salone potential. But yet still, now the man this way they tell we say, elect who that they bring come na Salone. We're able to change Salone. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the selfish thought? You see, Salone people, now first then they force we for make we actually believe them. Believe. Will they force you for believe? Answer say you believe. They won't force we for believe. The lies. So they listen to that other idiot politician, Richard Conte. Like they talk, say, oh, he believes, say, people if they don't call, if you don't call, if you get problem with somebody, go through blogger, in other words, they try to pay some respect to Anescoma because this is their politics. they still believe and convince say Salone people just they go blindly and support people. So when he supports Aneskoma, it is fit for the flag bearer. It be a flag bearer ship. They obsess and say Aneskoma go back them up. This is all the games they're playing. So if you don't call the person, why you know actually talk to Aneskoma say if you don't call Samura Kamara instead of you go talk to Mr. MS Bangura also? Why you don't call Samura Kamara if he gets issue? Why you don't call Samura Kamara? Listen, this now the same nonsense motorman. They tell you, oh, we for all be grateful. No, if you were actually serving Salone people like diligently, where you know, I didn't want to hate. Now when they talk, say, oh, I think in the Richard context, he talk about say this man I make we. Can you imagine? For serve your country, because as far as you see politics, now usai for go better una self, usai for go enrich una self. So una they see that way they say, now I make una, now I give una opportunity. Yes, for serve una country. Yes, that's like you know a blessing for serve the people. But una watch una self, how una don't serve the people. If anything, that destroy lives them that country. They. Unfortunately, sadly, that destroy lives them completely that country. What do you guys have to offer with everything? The time we wanna get. What do you wanna get to offer? You know, Salone people, it's a very sad state of affairs in our country. And for make you know they see people 30 days. They believe in the lies of these politicians. It is heartbroken. It is paining me. People are still convinced. Sorry, like a new one way that in puppet boss with today. They say cash box no waiting in Belle woman bar something like that. No worry, I invite you. I invite you that the Chris leader the pull that. You see. This, because like now, all waiting they do, this useless puppet, is all waiting they do, now for make for make a chance for it and they score my money more, Obella, play Obella. I don't even get you time. I don't feel say you notice yourself say, I don't even get you time. Because when they talk about issues, can't talk about Cashbox don't give belly. Wait up, you are equalized with me because like your life now don't so like not to in fact not to me go fend news for you. The Peking chef call me. And even way call me and they talk to her for you. That one where you were born twin for you where the one die, pass where go Salone. Because you cannot look after them. You cannot look after them. So like now you defend talk, but me, I didn't encourage yourself. I had time then. Hey, seriously, now this comment creator can say, now really make sheep and goat meet up. Now one side. Me encourage you. Especially when they say, like, you and that's why they listen when they try for now we had when this lady they try to make the point. Exactly the point where they say, like, this is not about Samura Kama. This is about the issue. Then they try to convince, like, well, Kone say, if you don't announce the result, well, then I don't know if that's a or like a Bible. They say, well, Kone announced the result. But it's very Kone. This people always sit down with una. So not to him be telling una say, elect na mother bio announced the result. And they call himself say, it don't loss. Do you get why would they remind them of dental clinic? If the cash box, what's in the last one where they come with say like Miguel married woman and stuff like that. It just you see, hey, honestly, sometimes now the level, the caliber of people now he make this bubble. If not be any civilized society, when you go one thing, you go talk one thing today, it contradicts itself tomorrow completely. When we be there, who say we this on today? When we be there talk about these things, it be the back there idiots there. When we were talking about the 250,000 people away they delete, when we were talking about the census, the strategy of like before that, when we call out Cherry Coco, if we I Cherry Coco, it talk say I like Namama Canal record and announce, I like Namada Bio announce the results, and they call himself say it all lost. This is not to Mother Bio, not to Fatima Bio. Now, Mama can now recognize a third party. Now, he announced, but still, he announced Mother Bio win. But this guy not even get shame. The day about they lie, deceive una. Some people now because una too lazy. That's why una continue for the listen this idiot. They took all kind, like they make up thing for me talk sweet. You know, like I remember when we grow up, like they always talk say, Pampalava, if you don't lie, you need a sweet. It's like this guy just a day no more deceive una laziness. Now I make una they listen this laziness. It is because you guys are lazy and una enjoy sweet talk. That's why. Always to make it a council now because it just want to make a go tell and this come say, na me there for you. Na me there for you. Me. Na me they play the game then they. Me. You see, some people, the reason why this guy still survived, this then guy there, then they lie. And they lie within the lie. It not even get connection. But yet still they want deceive, they want stand on that position there for lie. I hear you Richard Conte they talk say, I don't know that be the I listen to Sarah why video say, oh, and the Skoma for sue Mr. MS Bangura, like if for sue him. Make God make and Skoma sue him. It means Sarah regret you believe say for many audio leak, it is bad. But I'm very bad thing there. Now and Skoma and brother and picking them, be proudly they share out. They proudly they share. This is the reason why I make it yesterday on my audio. I said, look, if this thing was so bad, well, not so bad, because God knows what's not be the intention, and we all know now. If any leak audio, whether good or bad, as long as it's a personal conversation, nobody not for happy for share them out. Nobody in this world. But at this for my brother and Pikin, be happily they share their audio there. What a man be happily they share this audio. Why? Wait, this is not leak audio, personal conversation. If even somebody don't be stupid, let me say now Mr. MS Bangura. Let me say now Mr. MS Bangura. Where you Sarah the Great to the talk now say, hey, for Suam. And Papa God, let God make an Eskoma go Suam, Mr. MS Bangura, so the two go come on and open this talk. Let God, and this is the reason why I can say, if for Suam, if you know, and realistically, if for Suam, Mr. MS Bangura. But they were super, because they know the plan. But no matter what, they will get for play a cunning game. They must get for play cunning game. When I wait no more. They must get for can play cunning game. But the point to me, if this thing was like na leak audio, good or bad, why what a man and Anesim and Pikin for the gladdy for Sharam? If na leak audio, well you know no say una papa and brother and the former president. Anything we say na policy statement. Why una for happy for me the Sharam? For me una the Sharam when I leak audio. And so they get you when they say for me they go sue. Yes, we don't go sue on a bad thing because it's a bad thing, isn't it? But ask yourself the question, why Aneskoma and brother and Pikin happily be they share the audio? Why? You know, Salone people, look, the more we allow and believe the lies of the, you see, waiting can they pain me, Salone people, they take too much na politicians there. And when I say this, I know when you look at the trend now, I want to believe more than 50%, more than 60% of people don't conscious of that country. Whether they do them selfishly or greedily, I mean, whatever it is, you can tell, say, they don't get sense. Look at the trend now. If now be first in politics, they don't say, and Eskoma don't talk, long we move on. Look at the trend. If they tell you, say, the people they don't wake up a little bit, but under the half or 40% or whatever percentage it is, why they allow them guy there with all Richard Conte now he complain before the 3%? Imagine this guy then say and Eskoma Samuel Kama don't go see Madabio, which means he don't do bad in a taboo, he don't go see her. But yet still, then guy there. But we and them would that be the life partner? They make them go make conference. They don't know say because Samuel Kamara before the tripartite begin, Samuel Kamara be already go see Madabio. Richard Conte, you thought you two left foot them. With you big belly, you go sit down now the committee already. Una no say if you don't go see Madabio, if you don't go say. Why una go sit down at the tripartite? Why? And let's go man you this. Why he allow una for go sit down at the tripartite? Why? Why they go sit down? Why when they get conference day, all they go sit down, they clap. Say, we know let's not do that. They talk. Oh, we know say, and this is the walk up, what you want. Yeah, the only thing, let we not preempt. Let we not preempt. They lie powder so blatantly. This very rich accountant, I go sit down. They talk, say, he just they wait for me, the tripartite, no more, for me to begin campaign. Una see us so live one, but yet still, una still encourage them and they are back. It's the caliber of people. Show me you party, I go tell you who that you be. Show me waiting with the leaders, the way they produce, they will tell you exactly how Salone time. Show me. And so interestingly, I began to drink, because now quite recently I began to drink bottled water. And now, the beginning and they kind of like make safer. Because somehow in a salon, I pump water with the drink. Back in the days now, well water. One time if you toast it too much, you drink well water. So I begin to drink. I started to drink this water. Go buy them na Costco, that big pack water. And then I realized something that, okay, you know what, Salone people, it could well be, say, so like I didn't water, see what water so they sell in the country they are right now. And then I think about Rokel River. I think about, the great scarces and the little scarces and all that in there. I think about all the fresh water the way we get. And then I just search and say, almost water in a Rokel River. I think it covers about 10,600 kilometers square. About 10,600 huge fresh water. And then we get the thing where they actually kind of like purify water, which is bauxite. Some people, of course, from a calculator, you need to know like the depth of Rokel River and all that in the. But when you think about it, almost liter possibly go there in that 10,600 square, kilometer square. How many water go there? But you go need to understand the depth of it. But surely, like if just rough estimate, it could be zillions of liters in the Rokel River. Of course, like you need for harvest them. You get for the sea outside the water they come out. Because you need for that's what you get for harvest. I remember like when we first interviewed Samuel Kamara way before the election. They talk about like water it's like when you go mine them, you need for harvest them. Like how we gonna replenish them and all that in the day. But we could get zillions of liter from Rokel River. Some people when I just said I do rough estimate, we could be making trillions of dollars. Because like this not 30, 39 inside. I think that 30 or 25. I can't remember how many. Is it 40 bottles? I don't know. About 30 or 40 inside it. And then you calculate, I'm like that 30 day, because now each bottle is like 500 milliliter. So like that 30 day go be about 15,000 milliliter, and of course 15,000 milliliter. So like the liter inside that thing is now 15, because like to every 1 liter now 1,000 milliliter. So 1,000 milliliter now 1,000 liter. So like that 15,000 milliliter day go give you about 15 liter in a way. And then you go check like almost liter could take inside Rokel River. And this thing they sell them, I think about £4. Let's say $5 and all that in the day for simplicity. $5. We say, like for purify the water, the cost of production and all that in the day, say them like that $3 or whatever. We could be making like $2 on each of those ones. $2. Then we say like the bauxite where we get for use, the transportation, like all production cost. Like if not $5 for this crate or like this, bundle of water, we could be making like then we say $2 every case of water, $2. Or let me say $1.50. We could be making, and there were zillions, trillions of liter in Rokele River, just Rokele River. Imagine, Salon people, how much. You see, this is the reason when people like Anescoma, they say, elect Uda and Gida country, you know, better. Now, because they're not able to understand, they're not able to see something and see money. When I see Salon, now money and they see riches. How for translate them? How for forget about waiting there now, they salt water, they fish them. Don't forget about that. But even the work, I mean, not sitting and drink, I mean, drink the water. I just see my man the drink. Now see, I'm like, I was like, you know, so it just me and somebody be the talk, it just crossed my mind. I say, oh my God. I say, they water there. We get waiting in the purify water with bauxite. We get the Wokele River. Then I just go on Google and just check like how huge is that. Like now the Wokele River. Some people when I go check it on my phone and say it's about 10,622 kilometers square. In the Wokele River. Imagine fresh water. Then we get it in the way they purify water. And some people, water in the world now, Boko people now water in the drink. £4, which is like $5-6. Imagine how much we could be making from that if we get this mentality, this mentality for change the country. This is the reason why I always tell people and say, you know, when somebody, if you bring this whole protectionism, like now the world economy, it will affect you because in as much as we get waiting, we get. But we need people, we population, no go able to consume waiting we get. So it's a global village. The global market must function. Even with Africa alone, it must function. So we don't necessarily need, we can make arrangements with Dubai, make arrangements with desert countries then, landlocked countries then, forgive the water, produce water, send water to them, export water to them, purify them. But all that comes with the reputation, building the respect, the reputation of a country. How do we build it? How do we make it happen? These are the things and what we for the think. Just the water can give us trillions of dollars. How many, you know, because we have to think about the environment. If we pull the water too much, like, okay, how it will affect we? All of that, we have to think about it. I'm not saying that, but this is the reason why I believe in putting, you know, experts then, put them in place. How can we make money from this without, you know, affecting the river? You know, how the water they be replenished? And then, like, of course, the water they go west now the Atlantic. But can we change that? Can we make money out of it? Can we purify the water? Can they have confidence in us? Can they see us like now a country where if they purify water, it is good enough for drink any side? Because if you export anything in the water, food, nothing within the scrutinize for making go to another country. It is their responsibility. What do we do about these things? Salone people, this is how we think about we beloved country, Salone. We want to make it work. Salone go work. Salone go become powerful. And I make no mistake. We have everything. Forget about the gold, diamond, wood tie. All the one in there, we can make money out of it. We can do it. Fresh minds. Don't let these politicians and just come out some more. They do now, you know, sweet sugar coated vibes. No, we're not beyond this. We can do beyond this. For me, Anescoma, come on, Anescoma, you know, it is sad. It is very, very sad. Every time I think about Anescoma's statement, they talk like, you don't know how you put Africa in a very bad footing. As a leader, a president, talking like that. They talk about say, the people in the same not true Anescoma talk. Okay, if not true, una understand the magnitude of how bad this speech is. Forget about say Samuel Kama. Okay, let me say not true talk about Samuel Kama. But me, the point is, if not true talk about Samuel Kama, why can't they fight? This is the reason that lady where they talk. I think they didn't sign up. Now we had where they talk say like the APC is an institution. They for not fight for the winning. This is the message we've always been saying. But look at this, Salone people. Anescoma they talk say, Nana Akufo tell and say, oh, we're waiting happen. what if one net no more? So Germany can fire. Oh, what if you go to court? They go make case against you. And you understand what that they mean to Africa? You understand what that they mean to Africa? It just tells you that Africa is not the place. It's not the place. You need to say you go to other African countries, you go make them democracy. How about Salone? Just next door to you. Not even next door, inside your pala. Inside your pala. You know what those statements mean. You know how costly those statements are. It is the reason why Africa not able to attract any better money. No better money. Some people, do we understand the significance, the damage of those statements? Do we understand? Just for fight Samoa Kamara, you have to say things them. We put Africa in a bad place for say Africa, not to the right place. What you display there is like African and also Kukujumuku business there inside there. What you display right there. Now Kukujumuku business now in Africa. It is so wrong. It is, oh my God. I don't think say una understand the magnitude of that statement, of that speech. Una don't understand. Anybody where they convince say that speech is good because una get badat for Samoa Kamara. I mean, I don't care about Samoa Kamara. It's the name, the brand name Salone that I'm concerned about. It's the brand name Salone. How destructive that statement is. For say, no, I tell you say, never go, or else they will just, so Germany will just come fire no more, or else like they go, if you go to court, they go cook up case against you. Do you know what's in that they mean? The judiciary, another arms of government, another arm of government. The judiciary, you allow for making mess up so. You allow for many people to believe say it is not functional. And back up with waiting una do with some Sumana in case. Back up with all that. Una know what I mean? But yet still like this very judiciary, una be the same as Samoa Kamara for don't go. But when it comes to your case, the judiciary cannot be trusted. But when it comes to Samoa Kamara, go sue neck for going to court, the judiciary can be trusted. But why your case? Nana Okufo say you not for trust the judiciary. But Samoa Kamara, una say for don't go to court. But you case, you will not ever believe the judiciary. But Samoa Kamara, in your case, una for believe the judiciary. For me, if I don't go to court for the result, if I don't go to court for the result, now that they will be the critique and for. But your case, you never believed the court, the judiciary. But a case we can deal with, like we country, the livelihood of people, you say make we go na court. Una they expose una self every day. Every day. Anyway, the family, this now the program, Salone Cashbox. And God bless you now. And I get a very, very lovely evening. Thank you for listening. And thank you. Thank you.